terakhir.
Terima kasih, saya Gemar Hajo. Saya di sini mewakili juga Ibu Liang. Ibu Liang adalah seorang penulis. Dia sudah 40 tahun tinggal di Amerika dan dia telah berhasil menuliskan buku di Amerika. Dan karena kecintaan beliau terhadap sastra dan bahasa Indonesia, beliau mengajak saya untuk mendirikan lembaga pelestarian bahasa dan sastra Indonesia. Mengingat arti diaspora seperti Pak Timo katakan tadi, bahwa diaspora adalah orang Indonesia yang memiliki kecintaan hati orang Indonesia, pikiran orang Indonesia, maka saya melihat bahwa bahasa Indonesia, pelestarian dan pengembangan bahasa Indonesia menjadi sangat penting di sini, Pak. Karena sebagai jati diri bangsa Indonesia adalah bahasa Indonesia. Saya mengenali seorang Indonesia dari dia dapat bahasa Indonesia, dan saya bangga dengan dengan obat. Saya bangga sekali dengan obat bahwa dia telah menunjukkan jiwa diaspora sesungguhnya di sini, bahwa dia mampu berbahasa dengan baik meskipun dia saya dan Ibu Liang memiliki mimpi seperti itu, gitu, bahwa akankah, mampukah kita mendirikan sebuah lembaga bahasa, pengembangan dan pelestarian bahasa Indonesia di Amerika. Paling tidak ada kesedihan dalam hati saya melihat keturunan orang Indonesia di sini, anak-anaknya tidak dapat berbahasa Indonesia. Sekalipun dapat berbahasa Indonesia, tidak bisa menggunakan bahasa Indonesia dengan baik. Ada kesedihan. Dan juga ada keirian di hati saya, bahwa saya melihat masyarakat Cina, India, Jepang, mereka mempunyai sebuah lembaga di sini, Pak. Lembaga bahasa mereka. Mereka memiliki perpustakaan, mungkin mereka memiliki semacam tempat untuk sekolah bagi putra-putri mereka tetap mempelajari bahasa Cina, bahasa India, bahasa Jepang. Dan itu mengingatkan keturunan mereka di Amerika akan budaya yang paling penting dari leluhur mereka, yaitu bahasa mereka. Nah, saya dan Ibu Lian, dan berdiri Ibu Lian inilah yang mengajak saya untuk peduli terhadap salah satu harta kekayaan bangsa kita, yaitu bahasa Indonesia. Jadi saya berpikir, saya melihat gagasan-gagasan yang diajukan di dalam CID, saya melihat tidak ada hal penting yang menurut saya satu kurang di situ, Pak, yaitu tentang pembahasan pelestarian bahasa dan sastra Indonesia. Karena janganlah kita menghilangkan bahasa kita sendiri, janganlah kita tidak bangga menggunakan bahasa kita sendiri, Pak, gitu. Dan itu berarti sama saja kita menutup mata terhadap hilangnya salah satu budaya bangsa kita. Jadi di sini saya dan Ibu Lian bersyukur sekali bahwa pemerintah akhirnya ikut campur tangan, mengulurkan waktu dan memberi kesempatan kepada kami orang Indonesia di sini berkumpul di acara CID, dan kami melihat ini adalah kesempatan dan niatan baik dari pemerintah untuk membuka jalan bagi kami. Membuka jalan bagi kami semua untuk menjalankan apa yang ingin kami berikan untuk negara. Dan saya mohon kepada Pak Duta Besar kiranya mau menjadikan sebagai bahan bahasan dan di CID nanti adalah sastra dan pengembangan bahasa Indonesia. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Thank you for making the trip. Kita akan coba untuk pertimbangkan di mana masuknya green energy. Tapi kemarin juga waktu di Seattle ada yang bicara, dia ada ahli teknologi dari teknologi energi terbarukan dari Yuda, Pak Asep ya. So there's quite a few interests ya. Nanti kita akan coba rancang. And I would like you to give a presentation. Menarik sekali mendengar presentasi dari Pak Asep dan juga Ibu Ibu Sonita. Thank you for that. Pak Sugi, I think we already scheduled Pak Sugi untuk jadi pembicara kalau nggak salah.
Ya, itu nomor 16 tadi.
Nomor 16 ya. So we look forward to that. Ini ada satu hal yang penting. Bagaimana you should see diaspora, Kongres Diaspora. One, when you go there, come with the mindset bahwa this is your forum. You say to yourself, ini forum saya. Ya, tugas kita we just sewa apa namanya, misalnya convention center, we provide the rooms, we try to get people to go there, we provide a overall concept mengenai diaspora. Tapi it's your forum, you have to think that. Right? Dan semua community yang ada terbuka. Kita ada apa namanya core group, tolong buka paling terakhir satu slide sebelum terakhir. Dan stop. Ini ada core group CID 2012 at googlegroups.com. Ya. Ask everybody to join that core group. Ya. Core group ini adalah motor dari Kongres. Right? So join that core group, and then it immediately makes you a planner and a stakeholder dalam proses diaspora. So it's very open, very transparent, yeah. Very apa namanya? It's for everybody. Satu. Kedua, how you see it? Use us to promote you. Use Congress to promote you. Ari, you have this great Facebook. We will promote you. Yeah, kan? Ibu Sonita, we will promote you. Our idea is not to promote anybody. It's not to promote Dino Jalal or to promote Pak Konjen. It's to promote every single one of you. This is the whole reason why we do Congress. Right? To make everybody in Indonesia aware bahwa ini ada these great resources and talents if you want to connect with them. Jadi our job in the next coming weeks itu adalah to promote all the diaspora. Right? Kita ada program video. Nggak tahu berapa orang yang sudah melakukan. But today, what you need to do is 2 minutes of who you are, what you think about Indonesia, and that you're proud to be a diaspora. That 1 or 2 minute video, Pak Ibu kan yang ngerjain, ya. And then we will put it on YouTube, right? We will put it nanti throughout the Congress. We'll put it on screens. So this is all about you, right? So that's how you should see it. This is your forum. One. Secondly, use it to promote yourself, to promote your cause and your organizations. So I ask you to join the core group, ya. Alamatnya ada di sana, CID 2012 at googlegroups.com. Santi, you have a very good question. Call to action-nya apa? Same answer. Join the committees, right? I think most of the ideas will come about the direction of the diaspora will come in the Committee of Management Diaspora, right? So join that debate. It will be a 3-day debate, right? Saya nggak bisa bilang akan ke sini atau ke sana, because then I will be prejudging the work of that committee. But the best thing for you to do is join up, show up, and then shape the debate from the inside. Right? Ada komite lain, if you're interested in the one committee per school, then you join that committee. This is how you make a difference, right? But again, we don't have all the answers. We just have the ideas, and we have some ways to implement it. And then you join up. Kalau ada yang suka mengenai visa 10 tahun, then join that committee and speak your mind in that committee, right? So Ari, thanks. I hope Ari will. We're a bit short of people on how to promote Congress Diaspora. If you can join the team, it'd be most appreciated. Yeah. Isabel mana Isabel? Okay. Isabel, tidak ada persyaratan. You just join. As long as I said, tinggal pendaftaran dan tidak ada malah kalau nggak salah tidak ada batas usia, karena kita juga mengharapkan ada forum anak-anak di sana, ada kids corner actually. So orang tua yang bawa istrinya dan bawa anak kecil, tapi dia mau ikut sesi, anaknya dititipkan saja di ini, dan nanti di sana justru bahkan ada program yang menjawab pertanyaan bapak yang terakhir itu pelajaran something berbahasa atau budaya Indonesia. Jadi akan diisi dengan hal-hal seperti itu. Martin, again, you ask how to participate, it's completely open, tidak ada persyaratan sama sekali. Kendala pulang, Martin, you know, this is something that a little bit of ini, Martin, a bit of misperception now. Ya, mana Martin tadi? Hai, Martin. Gini Martin, you know what is the most different? The biggest difference between our time today and the time of one generation ago, the time of my father. Right? You know what is the biggest difference? And I just realized this now actually. The biggest difference is dulu, if you want to change something, you gotta seize power. You know, people, I gotta be president. I have to be menteri. You know, that's what happened in the past. You gotta get formal power to change or to make a difference. Ya kan, harus jadi menteri, harus jadi dirjen, saya harus jadi apa, duta besar, or whatever, right? And it's true. Back then, the change makers are people who hold power at the formal, bureaucratic, and political level, right? You know what? Now it's completely different. Right? The capacity of people to change in corporations, in civil society, in LSM, are much greater than the capacity of former political leaders. You know, it's much greater. The kind of money that you generate, the kind of wealth and opportunity you generate, the kind of lives that people change from people outside the government is much greater now. I say it very honestly, and I'm very proud of that. I'm very proud of that. So if you want to go back, don't say that, oh, the government's no good. You know, you can say, I don't agree with it. You know, I think the government's quite good, right? A lot of good people there. You know, I think I'm okay. You know, right? But what you should know is they won't stand in your way if you want to do good and you want to change things. Your capacity to change is independent of what the government does now. A lot of people. One of my most favorite people is Butet Manurung. You know about this story, Butet Manurung? Butet Manurung, she's apa namanya? She is a city girl, and one day she wants to meet people who live deep inside the jungle. These are people who never met civilization before. Jadi mereka tidak tahu ada radio, ada TV, ada negara Republik Indonesia, ada segala macam. Dia masuk ke sana, dan kemudian dia became one of the suku anak dalam ini. Right? It took her 11 years untuk being accepted by suku anak dalam, live among them, live their language, and setelah dia menjadi bagian dari mereka, after 11 years, she began to teach them about how to write, right? And how to communicate with the outside world. Sehingga nanti kalau ada orang illegal logging yang memangkas hutan mereka, these people know what to do. They can go to the police, they can complain, they can launch something, you know. She changed these people, right? No matter what the government did, she did it on her own, right? And she now became the CNN heroine, you know, and then, you know, yeah, a remarkable story. But what if she had said, oh, the government is too corrupt, bureaucracy is so difficult, I'm not going to do that. No, I'm just going to stay home and not make a difference. She's not going to be the heroine today. She's not going to make that much of a difference. Okay? So again, realize that your capacity now to change people outside government is much greater than the capacity of people to change it within political power. My president even says to me all the time, Dan, sekarang zaman udah berubah. Dulu presiden ngomong A hari Senin jam 9 pagi, jam 5 sore udah dilakukan di seluruh village di Indonesia. Yeah, it's true, right? This is how centralized we were. But now, it's not like that. Now every leader, every governor, every bupati, every wali kota dipilih sendiri. And they all have their own power, right? So things are much more difficult to govern today.